Hello everyone! Welcome to my sister wives' new official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives fans have watched Janelle Brown for over a decade on TLC, and they saw her facial traits change. Her hair also changed, and sometimes she wore it long. But these days, she tends to wear it shorter. Now, fans wonder if she wears a mask. Janelle Brown lost weight and restyled her hair. If you check out the past seasons of the show, the TLC star mostly had long hair. Then, in more recent seasons, she went with shorter hair. Mind you, she always had shorter hair than Christine and Robin Brown. Sometimes, Mary also flips between longer and shorter hair. And of course, everyone knows that Kody Brown loves to wear his hair long. So, TLC fans sometimes call him Kodylocks. Since she started to run her new business with Plexus, Janelle Brown started working out, and she tries to keep her weight down. Sometimes, she cheats a little bit on healthy food, but mostly, she seems way slimmer than she was in the old days. But is she suffering from a hair loss, a problem like Mariah Plath from Welcome to Plathville? Might she wear a wig? Sister Wives fan spots a wig on Reddit. A TLC fan who watched some old seasons shared on January 30 that they saw a wig in a scene showing Kody's former second wife. In the caption they asked, "Janelle wig? Season 13 Ep 4. Janelle has a blonde wig hanging on the dresser mirror. Anyone know why? Thoughts?" Immediately, some Sister Wives fans thought of Kody Brown rather than Janelle Brown, and some amusing comments emerged about shriveled private parts. However, others came up with some ideas as to why she might use a wig for herself. It looks like a fall or partial wig. She probably used one to give her hair more thickness as it's quite fine. Yeah, actually that looks like a fall. It's just a piece like you said. She probably wore it for one of the weddings or one of her trips with Christine. If she puts her short hair up, it'd look nice added to the mid-crown of her head for volume or length. It's possible she used it for shooting. Sometimes they have to reshoot things and need it for continuity reasons. She wore a wig/extensions to the promise ceremony. There's a big change in her hair length during her dress fittings and her final look at the ceremony. Maybe it's something she likes to wear to nice events, or she may also use it for shooting continuity. What are your thoughts about the wig in Janelle Brown's bedroom? Do you think it was Kody's? Or does she use it for shooting to keep continuity during editing? Shout out in the comments below and come back here for all your Sister Wives stories. Sister Wives star Janelle insists that she isn't divorced when quizzed about her present relationship status. Christine has a different view. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown likes being called a single woman instead of considering herself divorced. Kody was already formally married to Mary Brown when he entered a spiritual union with Janelle in 1993. Janelle's mother, Cheryl Brown, and Kody's father, William Wynn Brown, were married for years before he passed away, which made Kody and Janelle step-siblings. Janelle and Kody welcomed 6 children together. Despite having spent the last 30 years together, Janelle chose to part ways with him in 2022, just like Christine Brown had in November 2021. Janelle recently gave an interview to People where she revealed her present relationship status. Janelle admitted that she doesn't consider herself divorced. Janelle admitted that it was because they were never legally married. Janelle added, "I can't really say I'm divorced." Janelle said that if asked, she just says that she's no longer together with Kody, especially when she is talking to outside people. She says, "I'm no longer with my partner." Janelle further stated that she'd always told others that she and her partner are split up when it comes to revealing her relationship status. Janelle likes the term single to describe herself. Christine says she straight up divorced Kody. The situation is nebulous for Janelle at this point in her life. She forms an answer based on who she is talking to at the moment. Still, Janelle just considers herself single. She doesn't consider herself divorced or separated or whatever. Janelle just thinks that she is single. Meanwhile, Janelle's friend Christine was also quizzed about her relationship state with Cody. Christine is now married to David Woolley. They got married in October 2023. Christine says that she loved saying she was straight up divorced before her wedding. "I like things clear-cut. I don't like dark lines. I can tell you the date I was divorced," Christine added. Christine had chosen to call herself a divorcee. However, Christine did not understand that she considered them divorced until after she left Cody. Christine remembers that Cody wasn't very happy about it. Christine knew that she had certain rules to follow if they were in their church. "But we're not in that church. We haven't been in that church for years," Christine said. It should have been the church that stated Christine was divorced. She had to go ask for a divorce. She would have to get papers and get approval. Christine would have had to show the marriage was broken. Cody had chosen to follow in his father's footsteps when he was 20 years old. The guys in the Brown family's Apostolic United Brethren, AUB, sect have a calling to marry multiple wives. In 2018, Christine started to think that a multiple marriage was not for her. She stopped believing in polygamy and didn't want to live it anymore. She didn't think sharing a husband was important. Christine left behind her plural marriage without feeling any religious effects since the Sister Wives star was no longer following the direction of the sect. There had been no legal ceremony and only spiritual vows were shared. Lift UYK nothing. The total assets found in the initial accounting was $17,685.72. This consisted of Bonnie's checks and savings account, plus the value of her car. However, the debts and liabilities topped this amount, totaling $21,644.58. This included a car loan, funeral and burial costs, and a probate court filing fee. It is not clear if the assets were used to pay the bills and liabilities, although it can only be assumed they were. So finally, the total wealth left in Bonnie's estate in the end was found to be insolvent. A court decision dated October 5, 2021 stated, Mary Caroline Brown, by and through her attorney, Brandon Merrill of Utah Homicide Survivors, to hereby state that after gathering the assets of the estate of Bonnie Joyce Barber, it has been determined insolvent. Billy Owens from LAOAE. Abby Farnsworth, a Utah-based lawyer who specializes in estate planning and bankruptcy, spoke to the U.S. Sun about Mary's case. Without knowing Mary's real reason for filing this, she was thinking she was getting part of the assumed $50,000 wealth or not, she shared. I can't speak to her intentions, but by filing to be appointed as personal representative, just seeking that appointment doesn't entitle you to any portion of the decedent's estate. It actually requires you to take responsibility for settling and distributing the estate to the heirs in accordance with the laws for an intestate succession that apply. Abby also clarified what the term insolvent means since that was the final ruling of the estate. Just saying insolvent means all of these bills and all the things that are owed is more than the money that's available. So the debts and liabilities exceed the total value of what was in her bank account or the total value of the assets that the decedent had when she died, she explained. When asked if, now that Mary is the personal rep, if more money can be coming in, Abby said only if there is a certain asset that she wasn't aware of that exists. But it's unlikely any more money would be coming in, especially given the time that's passed at this point. Overall, Abby said that this case is very straightforward, and there's almost nothing unusual about it, including there being any nasty battles between Mary and her brothers. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.